Thank you, Greg. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Javier Chacon. I'm the founder and CEO of Symbiotic. And my partner is Javi Jr. He's here with me, probably. We will talk today about the future of payments, of mobile payments. First of all, I would like to mention some figures. Do you know how many POS terminals are around the world? According to Research and Markets, there are around 160 million terminals around the world, growing at a rate of 10% per year. Regarding the MPOS, the mobile POS, there are something like 70 million terminals around the world, growing at a rate of 20%. But if you sum everything with a population of 7.9 billion around, in the world, the relationship is like 150, one POS to 50 people. There are not enough POS in order to everyone to accept payments. That is something bad. I would like to ask you, wouldn't it be nice to have acceptance on the phone? I mean, to accept payments, card payments, with the phone. It's exactly what we did. It is called tap on phone. We developed a technology that enables a cell phone to accept payments. What we do is to use the NFC antenna of the phone and make the phone to behave like if it was a point of sale. And the transactions are the same. The security is equivalent with a card present transaction, like if the transaction was made by a regular POS. The security standard used for this kind of technology is called CPoC. It's called CPoC. Now, we, Symbiotic, are the only company certified in the continent with this kind of technology so far. Something important to mention in clarification is that this technology is intended to accept payments, not to do payments, right? It's important to mention that because someone can confuse this, that this is like a Venmo or a wallet like Apple Pay, but it's absolutely the opposite. We use this to accept payments. And with this, we can accept payments from any contactless card issued Visa, MasterCard around the world. Let's do an example with a card. The interface is very simple. We will use a made-up merchant called Linda's Cafe, right? Yeah. We will put in the amount of $20 here. And with this, you just have to press the green button. What will happen after this is the phone will enter in an acceptance mode. After this, we will have to approach the card to the phone. The NFC card of the phone will start communicating with the NFC chip of the card, and the transaction will be done. What will happen later is the tap-on-phone technology will send the message to the processor, as I mentioned, like if it was a point of sale, and then receive the transaction back and give the message. Let's do this. You just approach the card. And it complies with Visa and MasterCard. We are working on other brands now. After this, we can send the voucher using via email. You just write the email and send the transaction, and that's it. You have a completely credit card transaction, but just with a phone. Can you give no receipt? Yeah. The other option we have another option that have products. We can list products of add items to the list. It can work for small merchants, farmers market, and other things like maybe public transportation or professionals. And we can see the sales history. Yeah. and then you can resend the transaction to the voucher to other clients. The other option we have, because this is a standalone white label application, but we can use this technology to integrate with an application that you already have. Let's say the My App. In this case, it's your application, any application, then can use the technology to call the other one. Just in this case, we integrate. What is happening in the background of the phone is one application is calling the functionality of the other application. That will help to integrate the payment functionality faster than any other integration way. Just give. In this case, one application is calling the other one. The application of Symbiotic is receiving a payment in a PCI environment and sending the transaction to the processor and receiving it back. We have this technology implemented in many countries, in Brazil, Hungary, Colombia, Costa Rica, of course, and many others. This technology is absolutely ready to be implemented here in the US. Right? If you're looking for real payments innovation, if you work for a bank, a payment facilitator, or a fintech, and want to experiment this, please visit us in the demos booth, or visit us at www.symbiotic.com, and we can talk about the future of payments. Thank you very much, and have a great week.